Hi there, this is Avraham with ReConvert. In this video, I'm going to guide you through setting up and using A/B testing for your widgets in Wix. A/B testing is an amazing way to compare different widget variations to determine which performs best. By the end of this walkthrough, you'll know how to configure A/B tests, analyze the results, and use this data to optimize your store's performance. If you're new to ReConvert and you're not familiar with slots and widgets, no worries, we've got plenty of help desk articles and videos for you to guide yourself through those. For now, we're going to stick to the A/B testing, and I'm going to assume that you know how to set up slots and widgets. So before we get started, what is A/B testing? Well, A/B testing allows you to test multiple variations of a widget to see which one performs better. For example, you can experiment with different headlines, different text layouts, different discount amounts, and different products. It's all about using the data to make informed decisions and create the best possible experience for your customers. We do this, so we start by adding a widget to our created slot. Once you get to the ReConvert editor, select the widget you want to test and click the A/B testing tab. So we're going to use the product upsell widget that we've installed here, and we're going to go ahead and create the A/B test by clicking up here. This will enable the A/B test. Alternatively, you can also enable the A/B testing directly from the flow builder where we were before. This option is ideal if you already know the widgets you want to offer and their traffic distribution percentages. Either method works, choose whichever is most comfortable for you. Once you've created the A/B test, the next step is to design your variants. So you can see here we have variant A, which is currently distributed to 50% of our customers, and we have variant B, which is similarly distributed to 50% of our customers. You can add more variants by simply clicking the Add Variant button. For the purpose of this demonstration, I'm going to add 4 variants in total. So we're going to have 4 variants. Variant A at 41% by default, variant B at 41% by default as well, variant C at 8%, and variant D at 10%. These percentages can be changed within the flow builder, and I'll show you how to do that later. I'm now going to go ahead and customize these variants in the style that I have described in the help desk article. You can design these however you want, and of course decide on the number of variants and how you wish to make your split. So for variant A, our first variant, I'm going to create a product upsell with a green shirt and centered bold text. So I'm going to go into the product upsell. I'm going to select the product. It's going to be a specific product. It's going to be the green shirt. And I'm going to change the product title to green shirt. And we're going to make sure that this is centered and bold. And we're going to set it as a medium text size. So that's variant A done. I'm going to go ahead and click save. Next to variant B. So here I'm going to also use a product upsell widget, and I'm going to change the title. It's going to be the same text, green shirt, but this time it's going to be extra large text. It's going to be left aligned. It's going to be bold. And I'm going to add a hyperlink to my store's product in my Wix store. Going to go ahead and click save. By the way, as we work through this, of course, all of these other details can be customized exactly as you want. I'm just going to keep this nice and simple for the demo. But obviously, if you wanted to play around with the discount and the details and description, the different buttons, then of course, that can also be amended within each variant. Next on to variant C. So variant C is going to be the same. It's going to be an upsell widget, but this time selling one of the products from the best sellers list, excluding new items with the similar format to variant A. And now onto variant D. So this one's going to be similar to the variant C, just going to make it slightly larger with bolder text for greater emphasis. Just like that. And I'm going to go ahead and click save. And that's it. The 4 variants have been set up. I'm going to go back to the flow builder now. Once I've saved everything, I'm going to go ahead and click the relevant condition and the relevant slot. And right here, you can change the percentages if you wanted to change the split. So let's say we wanted to say exactly 25% across the board. So how do we monitor and analyze the results? So once the test is live, here's how we track. To access the metrics, simply click the arrow next to the relevant variant you wish to analyze the results of. So in this case, let's look at variant A. We can now see the revenue, impressions, clicks, conversions, and the conversion rate all here. Now, obviously, for the purposes of this demo, we have no impressions, we've had no customers, we have just been setting this up, and that's why this data shows 0 at all points. However, obviously, if you've set this up and you've got live customers and you've got some data here, this will show, according to the customer data. If you then want to deep dive into the individual widgets within each variant, you can simply do that by clicking the arrow next to the widgets within that variant. So in this case here, we have 2 widgets. Within variant A, we have a text widget, which is obviously just going to be impressions. There's nothing to click on. There's no conversions, but we could just see this. Obviously, if you had multiple product upsells within this variant, you could then compare which one is having a greater effect. But here you can see the individual breakdown of the individual widgets within each variant. So once you've gathered enough data, identify the best performing variant and apply it permanently. And then you can run additional tests using different variants to optimize further still. Some top tips to finish off with to get the most out of your A/B testing. It's always useful to test one element at a time. Focus on one change like a headline or a design to clearly understand what's working and what could be improved. Run tests for a sufficient period of time. Be patient and allow enough time to collect meaningful data, especially if your store has lower traffic. Lastly, let the data guide you. Use the performance metrics, not your own personal preferences and gut feeling, to make decisions. Trust the numbers. And that's it. A/B testing really is a fantastic tool to experiment, learn, and improve your widget's performance. If you do have any further questions, our customer care team is available 24/7 by simply clicking this little box down here in the bottom right and speaking with one of our helpful team. Don't forget also to leave us a review on the Wix app market if you find our helpful. It does mean the world to us. Thanks for watching and happy reconverting.